Alright, and we're back with more Fallout 2. Hopefully things aren't glitching all over the place. Previously we finished all the quests here in Klamath, and now we should be heading towards the den. Yep, there it is, the den. Let's head over that way. Now, if I remember correctly, the den is like a slaver's hideout. It's a slaver's dream, basically. So, we're gonna have to deal with things around here, and I don't want to go during the night, so we're right around until the daytime. Slightly more day than that. There we go. That's close enough. Alright, and welcome to the den. Now, like I said, this is like a slaver's hideout, basically. This town looks like one mean place, a good place to own a gun. Well, it's unfortunate I don't own a gun of any sort. Boy, I'm sleepy. We got Becky's bar here. Oh, Becky's casino, never mind. Where's Becky? Very attractive young lady. Hello, nice to see a new face around here. My name's Leanne. How are you? Care to sit down? Great. How are things with you? Oh, very good. Thanks for asking. Becky has such an interesting family history. Do you have one yourself? Yes, I am the chosen one. My ancestor saved the world from the one called the Master. Yeah, my ancestor supposedly saved the world from someone called the Master. I've got to go. Yes, I am the chosen one. I think I'll go. I don't think I want everyone to know I'm the chosen one, so... yeah, my ancestors supposedly saved the world from someone called the Master. How interesting. That reminds me of a story I heard a long time ago. Something about a master. Really? What was it? This might take a bit. Be a gentleman and buy me a drink. Wouldn't you please? Not whiskey, though. Nuka-Cola, please. Sure. Thanks. Now, let's see. I remember my mom telling me about this huge migration that happened 70 or was it 80 years ago. Really big mutants with weapons. Okay, so this is the plot of Fallout 1. As tall as you and me, came from the south. Mom said it looked like a big migration of some sort. Don't know, but there were multiple groups of them. Some would come north, others headed east. No one knew where they were going. They were quite upset and seemed to be fleeing from something. Yeah, there were also others in dirty, tattered purple robes. They kept babbling about how the Master was dead. Some of them even committed suicide right here in town. So this was the aftermath after the Master had died, after we killed him. Well, don't you see? They were talking about the Master, the one your ancestor killed. Thanks for the story. Well, it's getting late. Bye. Thanks for the story. My pleasure. Bye. Alrighty. Oh, and I gained 350 experience points for talking about that. I'm going to assume you're Becky. Hi there, I'm Rebecca. Can I get you something to drink? I'm sure you're thirsty after your trip through the wastes. I'm looking for a merchant named Vic. Do you have any work? I'm looking for a merchant named Vic. Yeah, I know Vic. Metzinger's got him locked up. I'm not sure why, though. Who's Metzinger? You came to the den and you don't know who Metzger is. He's the slave master. He's on the east side of town. Hard to miss. I have another question. Do you have any work? Fred owes me $200. If you can collect it somehow, we'll work something out. What's the catch? Can I ask you a question? What's the catch? Catch? Oh, well, if you knew Fred, you'd understand. He owed me the money for quite a long time. I'd written it off as a loss, but if you can get it back, I'd be amazed and grateful. He's somewhere in town, I'm sure. See what I can do? Alright, so we need to find some dude named Fred. And we need to go find this guy named Metzinger, who's apparently holding Vic hostage. Of course we had to deal with slavers. Of course. Alright, so... She said Metzinger was on the east side of town, didn't she? It's the west. Oh, the Brotherhood of Steel's here somewhere. I think. It's the Brotherhood of Steel, right? Man in metal armor. I think that's the Brotherhood. What are the Brotherhood doing here? That's one question, definitely. So, we need to find Fred. We need to find Metzger. Oh, we ran into some gangsters. That's never good. I found Laura. Laura's a name. How about I go in here and check out... Hello, Laura. My name's Laura. I run this gang. You better not be here to cause trouble or you're in for a world of hurt. Got any work? Well, it depends on what you're good at. There's something I'm curious about. If you can find out, I'll pay you a bit. Sure, what's that? Well, there's a church east of here. Metzger's has some people guarding whatever's inside. Find out what, and I'll pay you 200. Alright, so she's against Metzger. Sure. I'll see what I can do. Thanks, don't get in a fight yet. I have a plan. No problem. So we need to go check out a church. She say to the east of here. What church? I don't see a church. There's Becky's. What do we have here? I don't see no silly church. This is a church? I don't think so. That is not an old mattress. Do I know you? What do you want? I'm here to collect some money. Oh, this is Fred. I'm here to collect some money you owe someone. What are you talking about? I don't want anything. Who the hell are you talking about? Becky says you owe her 500. Rebecca said she lent you 200. Oh, I can't remember. Which does she say? I want to be honest. I don't want to kind of like jiff him out of money that he doesn't owe. Becky says you owe her 500. Rebecca says she lent you 200. Oh yeah, right. Rebecca lent me 200. Oh wait, maybe. She told me to break your neck if you didn't pay. Hand it over. Damn, I think you're right, but I'm almost broke. I can't afford that kind of money. I've got to eat you now. Oh, I've got to eat you, no. I was very confused because of the way that I said that. I am not feeling well, unfortunately, so if I get a little bit confused, I'm sorry. I'm doped up on medication right now, actually. But I've got to eat you, no. Sorry, tough luck, sorry. Oh, damn it, I can barely afford 100. Could you spot me half? I promise to pay you back. No, sorry. Come on, pay up the full amount. Okay, fine. Well, I do have money to spare. He's gotta eat too, you know? Okay, fine. What, really? Wow, thanks a lot, man. Here's 100. I'll get you the other 100 to you as soon as possible. No problem. You better pay me back. No problem. So you know what? That 100's really going to delay things. Do you think I could borrow a little bit back? No. How much? But that'll leave me with $50 to pay your $200 loan. No? Alright. So that'll only leave me with 50 to pay your 200. Oh yeah, I see your math skills. I mean, please, it's not much to you, I'm sure, but it's a hell of a lot for me. Jesus Christ, okay. Yeah, no problem. You pain in the ass. God damn it, Fred. You're lucky I'm a nice person. I probably shouldn't do that. I'm probably going to be jiffed out of my money now. But at least someone's happy. About that job, you didn't really get it, did you? I'd be amazed. Yes, I did. Can't believe it. How did you do it? Oh, never mind. I'm just stunned, that's all. To show my appreciation, I'll split it with you. Right down the middle. Thank you again. That was very honest of you. You're welcome. And I gained 200 points. Right on. So can I go over to him and get some of it back now? I see Fred, master plan is in action. Maybe I'll have to come back later at some other point in time. I see a thug. Oh yeah, thug. Don't make me come over there and beat your ass. What's going on here, people? Should I get involved? Yes or no? Oh, that lady's insane. Okay. Never mind. I'm out of here. I thought I was gonna have to help that lady, but she seemed to be crazy. Oh, there's the church that they were talking about. Let's check out this church for Laura. I see a guard. I'll probably save. I don't want to screw up. No. Just in case I want to go back and tell Fred he needs to chill out with his money. Checking out the church. What are you looking at? Who the hell are you? What do you want? Metzger sent me. I'll be back. Metzger sent me? Hell 4, his stuff's not going anywhere. He wanted me to check it for him. Well, he wants to be sure. Never mind, he wanted me to check it for him. Fuck it, just go in. Does he think it's just gonna go up and leave? Who the hell would want that shit anyhow? Okay. I'll just go inside and check. What do you have here? Who's gonna try and steal this crap? What is it? What did I level up? Ugano says gain some abilities. They're full of chemicals. Maybe that's what made me level up? I don't know. That was weird. Let's see here. What should I level up next? Shall I go for repair, perhaps? Repair is another good one. Or science. Oh yeah, I did look up, the elevator down in that toxic cave place, and apparently there's some really good stuff down there. However, you have to have like a really good repair skill as well as a really good lockpick, which lockpick we've got down, but repair we'll still need to get up. So I think I'll boost that up for right now. 60 isn't bad. That's for certain. You know, we probably finished the quest here, so that's probably why we leveled up. Let's go back, talk to Laura. Where was Laura again? She was the one in here, wasn't she? Yeah. What do you find out? Raw chemical compounds in large crates. Makes sense, actually. Thanks. Here's your money. Alright. Why is that? I've seen caravans from Vault City come in, and then some of it gets picked up by caravans from New Reno. So why does that make sense? New Reno is the chem capital around here. They have to get the raw material to make their chems from somewhere, right? Seems like they're getting some or all of it from Vault City. Where's New Reno? Not sure exactly. Somewhere to the south, I think. Never been there. I just see their caravans stop by once in a while. Once in a long while. Oh, okay, thanks. You're looking for some more quick and easy cash? $50, easy money. Sure. I need you to check with Metzger to see if he'd be okay if Tyler and I settle some old matters. He'll understand what I mean. Why do you want me to ask if I get a chance? Okay. Okay. So, she's not exactly against Metzger, but she isn't with him, that's for sure. In fact, I should probably do this because I think one of the ways that you get the free Vic is by killing Metzger, which means I'm going to have a field day ahead of me. But it's a good thing that I'm getting this done now, because if I didn't, then I'd be stuck with... fresh meat, welcome to the Slavers Guild. The name's Aiden, you here on business? You better be. What exactly does your guild do? Slavers Guild. You gotta be shitting me. We capture and sell slaves. That's what you're here for, right? You're looking for some action. I'd like to buy some slaves. Do you know a man named Vic? You ever heard of Vault 13? Buy. Do you know a man named Vic? Yeah, Vic, the merchant guy, right? The one that sells the old vault stuff. He's fucked. Metzger is pretty pissed with him. Who's Metzger? Damn, you don't know Metzger? What are you doing in this town if you not to see him? He's the head of the Slavers Guild. Can I ask you something else? You ever heard of Vault 13? Nope, but I checked with the boss. He's probably been all over the fucking place. Alright, thanks, bye. I'll go talk with Vic, or Metzger then. Jeez, this is gonna be a pain in the ass if I'm gonna kill these guys. The fuck do you want? This is the Slavers Guild, not some safe house for you fucking jetheads. I have something I'd like to sell. About Vic, Laura wanted me to ask you for permission to fight Tyler. Can I join the guild? What can you tell me about your guild? Laura wanted me to ask you for permission to fight Tyler. Well, crawled up her ass all of a sudden. I gave that bitch a chance a while back. Didn't think she had the balls to try this. What are you talking about? So it's okay? What are you talking about? Oh, don't play coy with me. I know exactly what she's planning to do. I gave her a chance a while back, and she couldn't cut it, but if she thinks she's up to it, so it's okay. Well, I did say the offer would remain open. She finally thinks she can kick his ass and is better able to guard my shit. Well, so that's a yes? Look, I don't give a shit which of them guards it, just as long as none of my goods are damaged. I don't care. Another question, please? Okay, thanks. For right now, okay, thanks. I'm gonna just go return back to Laura and tell her it's okay. Because it won't really matter who's guarding who, shit. After I've murdered you. True factio. And I've just received a message. Oh yeah, I've got a meeting to get to here in a few minutes, actually. Might have to leave. Talk to him yet? What did he say? He said, yes, if you win, you can have their job like before. Great, I was hoping as much. I hear he's been complaining about them lately. Here's your money. I assume there's something else now? Can't take them at their present strength. They have extra funding and slightly outnumber us. If you can find some kind of weakness, you can use to balance out the odds or something we can exploit. Find a weakness. How am I supposed to do that? How much? Consider it done. Find a weakness. How am I supposed to do that? I don't know. That's why I'm asking you to help. I'll try. So I need to find a weakness for Tyler's gang. Well, for right now, I think I'm going to go ahead and save. I'm going to call this going to find a weakness. And then I'll get back to it later.